Good morning. We are now possibly walking, maybe sailing with the Apostle Paul and the others. They've landed in Italy, Puccioli. It's about 40 miles from the Appian Market and 30 miles from here, 30 miles from the taverns. So this sea journey now is pretty much concluded. They may travel by land, they might stay on the sea just along the shoreline, but they've come to Rome. Finally, come. That's where we pick it up here. The brothers there had heard that we were coming, and they traveled as far as the Forum of Appius and the three taverns to meet us. At the sight of these men, Paul thanked God and was encouraged. So you see where Puccioli is halfway up the screen here, and then the Forum of Appia and three inns, and then Rome. So about 40 miles from the Forum, 30 miles from the three inns to Rome. And the point though is that had diseases and sicknesses, troubled. And so the presence of the Apostle Paul on this ship, last ship from Alexandria, landing, and now they're at Rome. Brothers have come to visit. Paul has two responses to this sweet fellowship. They spent 7 days at Puccioli, and then they came to Rome. The two effects of this kind of fellowship were gratitude and courage. Paul knew that Rome might likely be his last stop on this earth, and yet it had been a long time goal is go to Rome, see the saints in Rome, be with them. And here he is, all expenses paid trip by the empire, but he's arrived, and now with this fellowship of Christ followers, these disciples gathering together to listen to him, to speak to him, to tell him the story of the impact of the gospel there in the heart of the empire. He thanked God and was encouraged, was filled up. His encouragement tank, I could see where it might have been drained quite a bit. And now the fellowship of these other committed Christ followers right there in Rome filled up his courage. So the meter would be going up. Today, you can have that same effect on other people. Bring that kind of response from them with your fellowship. Fellowship with them with the purpose of bringing their heart to a fresh gratitude, filling their heart with courage, do and to be God wants. That ought to be the effect that we seek also. Fellowship, when we gather together with the saints tomorrow morning, we ought to walk away thankful and encouraged, committed and equipped. Let's do that intentionally. God bless you today. He loves you, and we love you.